Now, I mean, it's so obvious to all of us when we got the announcement that you were cast in the role. We saw the initial pictures of you as Clark and as Superman. And, yep, that's the guy, all right. But for you, how long was it from the first time that you heard about the audition to when you finally found out? Because
it was about 6 or 7 months. My first initial inkling about the movie was I just auditioned for another TV show, actually, that Mick G, who was the then director, his producing partner saw me and thought maybe I had a good look for Superman, which he was doing, and mentioned me to him, and that kind of got the meeting, and then through a lot of change, 7 months later, finally I got the role.
Was it like a painful 7 months? With like
yes.
Birth, you know?
Yes, because I screen tested once for Mick G along with I think 4 or 5 other guys, and then when news came that he was no longer on the project, it seemed like it was falling away. And so to be this close and then to have it all go away was kind of heartbreaking. But then a month and a half later, it was resurrected by Bryan Singer, and thankfully, and you know,
here we are.
Yeah.
You were appropriately insane when you got the news. I mean, you can tell us, we're all friends here. I mean,
I was more relieved than anything. It was just such a, a lot of people were rooting for me and my family and stuff, and you don't want to disappoint anybody after all that big build-up. But yeah, I was in the producer's office actually and got the call. Just waiting for the call, just kind of that last little nail in the coffin, I guess, to finalize it. And so then I called my mom and dad, and my mom screamed, and yeah. So they did all the screaming for me.
Okay, that's good. As long as they're screaming it well.